Hey guys, what's up? So, I realized that I probably should have filmed this video first, but I didn't, so I'm filming it now. And yeah, as you can tell from the title, I'm filming the Booktube Newbie Tag. And yeah, I mean, usually you film this video first, but I didn't. So here I am filming it now because someone in my last video commented that I should film this. So here I am filming it, and let's just get into the video. Okay, so I have my computer here with me, and I have the questions, so I'm going to read them off my computer right now. The first question is, why did you start this channel? And I started this channel because I just didn't really have anyone to talk to about the books that I was reading and that I was currently, obsessing over, because none of my friends really read, and that sucked. So I was like, why don't I just record how I feel and see if other people feel the same way? And yeah, it was all for fun, and I'm like really excited to, share my thoughts on this channel, and it's really exciting. So number 2 is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? And I personally think everyone can bring their own fun and unique things to Booktube, especially because everyone has such different opinions about every single book. No one really has the same thoughts while reading a book, and so I think everyone in their own way on Booktube is going to be unique no matter what. Number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this channel? And what I'm most excited for is honestly just talking about books and reading more. I definitely think I will read a lot more because of Booktube, and I can't wait for that because I have so many books on my TBR and just in general that I need to read, and I've been putting off for so long, and I think that starting this channel will definitely push me to read those books. Number 4 is, why do you love reading? And that's just a really hard question for me because I don't know how to explain why I love reading. It's kind of just something that I love. It's a hobby to me. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I've always enjoyed doing it, so I couldn't really give you a reason as to why I love it. I just do. Number 5 is, what book or series got you into reading? And that series was Twilight, and that is the most basic answer, I know, but it's the truth. Yeah, I loved Twilight. Are you kidding me? I read Twilight when I was in 3rd grade. I know. Yeah. And I was 9 years old, or like 8 years old. I was 9 or 8, and I read those huge books. If you read Twilight, you know that those books are massive. And yeah, I read that entire series, and I fell in love with reading. So yeah. Question number 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I would ask my favorite booktubers, how do you do it all? Like, how do you edit and then upload and then find all this time to read and just all that crazy stuff? Like, I personally feel like it's so much work, and I've only uploaded like one other video. So yeah, I probably want to ask them, how do you guys do it? Is it easy for you guys? Is it hard for you? Do you have someone helping you edit your videos? Like, yeah, that's probably what I would ask. Question number 7 is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And for me, I honestly, in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what if people don't like it, or what if people don't agree with what I personally think? And I think that I had to just realize that obviously not everyone's going to agree with everything that you say, but it doesn't hurt to, just put your thoughts out there. And another thing that was really hard for me to overcome is talking to a camera. It's really weird talking to just a camera. It's different than talking to someone face to face, obviously, but hopefully I'll get used to that. Question number 8 is, when did you start reading? And as I said in the previous question before, I started reading when I was about like 9 or 8 years old, and I read Twilight, and I just can't believe I was 9 when I read Twilight. Like, who does that? But anyways, it got me into reading, and that's why I love it. So question number 9 is, where do you read? This also depends because I have my phone, and I usually have my books on my phone. So if I'm out and about with my friends or my family and I have a free moment, then I'm definitely going to pull out my phone and start reading whatever book I'm reading. But if I'm home, then I usually either read on the couch or in my room. Most of the time in my room, but occasionally if I'm like not feeling it, I'll read on the couch. And the last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? And I think this question is kind of hard because I personally don't have like a specific preference of books. I like to read classics, I like to read contemporary or fantasy. Right now, currently, fantasy is definitely one of my favorite genres of books. I have so many fantasy books right now that I need to read, and I just love them. I also do like contemporary and just YA in general. Those books just bring me so much joy, and I love them dearly. So yeah, I guess you could say, as long as the writing is good, I definitely will read the book no matter what. Okay guys, so that was it for the Booktube Newbie Tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know some of your answers to these questions, so comment them down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.